Valley is open for the 2023 season. Soar over trees with Kaiserion. Splash down in Trombley's Plunge. Touch the sky on Ascendant. Life needs more summer. Discount tickets available at participating Cheap Beef locations. Rolling Oak Valley. Come summer with us.
I love that. What a way to start a video. Thank you ever so much, Velocity, for sending me a trailer for your park. Oh, I forgot to do it. Hello, it's Mike coming at you. Welcome to the video. Thank you for joining me. Yada, 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 yada. Today, we are looking at Rolling Oak Valley, created by Velocity XL200. Now, today's park was created on a next-gen Xbox. And as always, if you do enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like, leave a subscribe if you are new, and leave a comment down below. And if you would like to have your park spotlighted, then the Iron Gamers Discord link, the Iron Gamers, will be up in that top corner right now. Now, the description for this park reads: small park in mid-Michigan, featuring 4 coasters, a log flume, track ride and 6 flat rides, all in a semi-realistic setting, so enjoy. So I'm really excited to look into this park. I've known Velocity for a long time now. He's very active in the various Discord communities, very active in the Moomin Littlesocks community, so well known in the Planet Coaster community. So I'm really excited to finally be able to look at his park. So let's hop in and have a look around, shall we? Hello, it's Mike coming at you with some very exciting news. Iron Matty merchandise is now available. Get your t-shirts, hoodies, mugs and other things. Just click the link above or click the link below to head on over to the Iron Matty shop. Right, so here we are at the park entrance. So Rolling Oak Valley. But just before we get into the park itself, we're going to have a quick look over to the left here. We've got a little backstage area just over here. Going around the entire park, there's backstage areas everywhere. Every single shop, every single ride has all got a backstage area. Transfer tracks, all these little touches of realism that you would expect to see in a real park. Now, I really like this entrance. It's simple, elegant, does exactly what it needs to. So, thank you. You're welcome. I like the colouring on this building. The yellow and the purple works really well. You've got the GCI just off to our right. Real nice vocal point of the park. And then we've got this aerodynamics coaster right in front of us just as we walk in with the American flag. I do love that sight line of that coaster right there. That looks fantastic. But we are going to head left because of course we are. Because why would you ever turn right first? Strange people. You always go left. So we have just a memento. I like this little shop here. You've got the shutter just up there. So we've got sunglasses, snow globes, checkout, Paul and a Paul? A pal? A pal? A pal? Oh, I can't say it. just move on. Just ignore me. It's okay. So there's a police car over there. Look at the police car and the chief beef. We've got a water feature here with the Ferris wheel. Oh, it's going to be one of them days, isn't it? It's going to be one of them days. We're going to pretend the fact that it hasn't taken me about 20 minutes just to get this intro alone. I just can't talk today. I don't know what's going on. I think I need a cup of tea or something. I think I need to go back to bed, truth be told. But I love this, how you've got the backstage areas just separated with them barriers. And it runs right through the centre of the park, so you can imagine the delivery trucks that are coming in the evening. And then barriers would lift up and they just have easy access throughout the entire park. But we've got the first ride of the park, so we have Trombley Plunge, which is a log flume. So we'll walk down this queue line. I really like this queue line. I like what you've done with the ropes just up here. You've actually doubled it. That gives a really nice effect. Yeah, love that. But up we come. So we'll come up to the log flume. I like this station. I like what you've done using the roof tiles as the roof pieces. It gives a really, really good effect. And then all the lights put in. But first ride, let's do it. Enjoy. I really liked that log flume. It was simple, but felt like it was on a budget. It wasn't massively themed, but it didn't need to be. It had a really nice layout just with all the rocks around. I especially like the shallow pool that you've got going around it, and then just all the rocks surrounding the side of the track. And then you've just got the one lift hill that goes up with the one drop. I thought it was really, really good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Great budget log flume. And then just as you're on there, you can see over into the backstage over here. So we've got a security building just over there, but then also thinking of the realism, you've got a water filtration system over here. You've got all the pipes that are going off to the water, and all them pipes have all been decorated. So lots of effort all gone into that. Yeah, absolutely great job. I really, really enjoyed that. I think that was fantastic. And then the triggered effects of the water splashing just as you come down that drop. Yep, great job. So let's go and find the exit, which is just over here. And let's have a walk down the exit. Right, down we come. And we'll turn left again. I like the fact that you've got a little bell just there. Just a nice little bit of decoration. Got another backstage just here. I love the fact just that you put the fan on the back of the wall. It's one item. One item, but if you put them on the back of your shops, it just adds so much more realism to your parks. And then you've got little bins just tucked away, hidden outside the toilets. I don't believe I've ever seen anyone do that before, but it's a really nice touch. You've got to think, well, like kind of when you come out of the toilets, you just chuck your what you've dried your hands on, the paper just in there. I think that's a really good touch. We've got Ascendance, the drop tower, just there. And then just in front of us, we've got the magic carpet ride. And then if you walk down here, this will take you to the backstage. I love what you've done here. I don't believe I've ever seen anyone utilise the magic carpet like that. The fact that it goes on the outside of the park. It kind of like goes over the outside of the park where the backstage area is. And then you've also got the gates to access the ride. I think that's a really clever touch. Very clever usage of the magic carpet ride. Great job. I really like that. Now as we carry on walking around here, I love all the use of the foliage all around here. Feels very vibrant. We've got the flat ride just to our left. We can see the Giga Coaster just off in the background. So that is Soaring Eagles. You've hidden all the horrible beams, like all the horrible things just in the queue lines. So I really appreciate that because they're so ugly. I wish you could customize them. And then you can just access the backstage just down there. Yeah, and then that will go down to the backstage of the Giga Coaster. And you've even put the vending machines undercover as well. They've even got their own little buildings as well. It just feels really realistic, this park. It feels like a genuine, authentic place. It really does. Just with all these little touches of realism around the park. But right in front of us, we've got this aerodynamics coaster. And that looks fantastic. Really, really. Do you know what? Let's just go on it right now. Let's go on it right now. I can't wait any longer. So we've got the Ferris wheel queue line just to our right there, the big wheel. But let's go on this coaster. That's what I want to do. Let's come on. So we have the rolling cyclone. So let's walk down here. So great queue line, just using the wooden beams, wooden planks, just to put the queue line. And down we come. Move out the way, peasants. We've got a transfer track just to our left here. And then a staff access underneath. And then we come in. Yep, nice station build once again. Really like that. So let's go for a ride, shall we? That was absolutely sensational. There's so much to dissect about that ride. I mean, the ride itself was fantastic. It was super, super smooth. Some really nice elements in it. I love how it's placed in the centre of the park. It works really well with the queue line going underneath it and then the exit coming out underneath. And the whole ride is custom supported. And the only reason that I realised that is because as we were going up this lift hill here, I thought, well, that doesn't look right. So I clicked on it and it turns out the entire ride is custom supported. Really, really great job. It looks so authentic. The custom supporting is spot on. Just a fantastic ride. And then you've even changed the colouring of the track in certain pieces where it looks like it's been refurbished, or maybe just new pieces added in, so it's got like kind of that dull yellow and then the really nice new painted yellow. Just amazing. Great, great job. Nothing to do with the fact that it went over a water feature. That was just an added bonus. But yeah, I really like that. So we've got the pizzeria just to our left there, and then we have the Kaisharon. So let's have a walk down here. So this will be the Giga Hyper Coaster. Only just a Giga Hyper. It's 199 foot, so it's 1 foot under what it needs to be. Otherwise it would have been a Giga Coaster, but it will be a Giga Hyper. So we've got this almost like a church building. So we have like a church station. Really nice. Yep, great job. So let's hop for a ride on this, shall we? Another really enjoyable ride again. I thought that was fantastic. Just the way that it got that first lift hill, and then it's got the what you would expect from a Giga Coaster, that out and back layout around the back, then moments of airtime, but then it kind of like changed it up a little bit in that last quarter of the ride. So when it comes around that long left turn and then it goes over the water, and then this bit just down here, you can just see it coming down, the bit where it swoops left and right in the banking. Thought that was really well done. I thoroughly enjoyed that. And then you've got the transfer track just down there. Yeah, another great coaster. Fantastic. Super smooth. Once again, really nice layout. Did exactly what it needed to. And then you've got the staff access just underneath the building once again. Again, realism. So realistic. Love it. Love this park. So we've got the GCI just off down there, which you would you think that is the main attraction of the park? It'd either be the Giga or that would be the main two attractions of the park. But we'll go over to that towards the end of the spotlight. So we'll come through here. We've got the carousel just in front of us. We've got the Helium ring just to our right. Again, really nice use of foliage and plant work around here. We've got a Zozo just to our left. So the wild windmill. It works as purple. That really works as purple. We've got the snack barn just there, and then we've got the backstage area for the Giga Hyper Coaster just over here with all the vans parked there. And that would also serve as the backstage area for the Copperhead coaster that we've got over here. So we have Copperhead, so let's have a walk down the queue line for this one. We're just going from coaster to coaster in this spotlight. Just attraction after attraction. Not arguing. Really like it. Love it. Lots to do. Even though it's a relatively small park, lots going on. So we'll work up the queue line. Again, a really nice station. So let's hop for a ride on this, shall we? I think that struck a really perfect balance between the kiddie coaster and then your big extreme white knuckle coaster. It was that in-between ground. It didn't feel too over the top. None of the inversions or elements were too extreme. So it's like kind of maybe just progressing onto a little bit more of an extreme coaster. Nice theming around it, just using the rocks and the foliage. Yeah, great job. I really enjoyed that. Very smooth all the way around. And then just over here, you've got a little backstage area once again. And then you've got a gate open. What is that for? Oh, it's a little car raid with a water feature. We'll go and have a look at that in a second. Right, we'll head towards that. Yeah, this park is fantastic. I'm thoroughly enjoying this one. The rides are all amazing. The theming is spot on. Great use of foliage. It's doing exactly what it needs to. It's right up my alley. Lots of realism. So what's this? We have the antique cruisers. So we'll skip past all these people and let's hop on for a ride, shall we? I love car rides in these type of parks where they feel like they've just been placed down, a little bit of a budget, they haven't had to massively overspend, so they've just got this little open area, a little bit of foliage, a water feature, and they've just placed a car ride down. Again, did exactly what it needed to, thoroughly enjoyed it. I love the fact that it goes over that centre water piece. Yeah, great job. Great job. So we'll hop out to the exit there and we'll start working our way down towards the GCI. So we've got the shops to our left here. I like how you've curved them a little tiny bit so it's not all straight. We've got some decoration just around here, an old vintage car next to the carousel, then the old horse, and then we'll start working our way back through here again. So, but just before we go on the GCI, there are a couple of little things I want to have a look at. That was good English, Matty. Told you, one of them days, I wasn't lying, can't talk. This spotlight, even though it's half an hour long, it's probably taken me about 3 hours, just because I literally cannot talk today. But as we come down here, so we've got the staff area just down here. So you imagine this is where the HR is, maybe the staff training facilities, a big fancy staff room with their restaurant and everything. Yeah, I really like this. You've got all the parking just down here. You've got the first aid vans just down here. You've got the bin lorries. So all the little things that you would expect to find. Don't ruin the immersion, mate. Stop it. Stop it. And I love this over here. So you've got an old Zozo just over here being worked on. Looks like it's been broken down. So you've got some people there just working on it. I love that. Nice little touch there. Yeah, really nice backstage area over here. All the clutter that you would expect to find in a park. Loads of tyres just thrown there, as you do. But let's work back our way down here. I cannot talk. What is the matter with me? Oh no. Oh, we've only got 5 minutes left. It's okay. We're almost there. But let's have a walk down this queue line, shall we? So we come underneath the ride. Got some don't die fencing there. Just thinking of the guest safety. Come on. Quick. Hurry up, mate. Let's just get this done. Let's just get it done, shall we? I need to go and have a cup of tea and a lie down. So we've got a transfer track just to our left there. Nice station once again. So final ride of the park. Let's do it. Enjoy, everybody. That was a great ride to end the spotlight on. I thought that was, again, fantastic, just like all the other rides in the park. There were some of the elements on that ride that I really enjoyed. It had great moments of airtime. You really do like them bits where you're banking left and banking right. And you've done them on most of the rides in the park, and it works really well. So just down here, this last little stretch here, really enjoyed that. It was very smooth, very enjoyable. Just a great ride. Yeah, fantastic. And what a park this has been. If Moomin Littlesocks ever jumped over to the console, this is the type of park I would expect him to build. It felt very Moomin-esque. Is that a word? I don't know. I'm going with it. I'm making it a word. But all them little touches of realism, all the backstage areas, you can tell that you've been watching Moomin's videos and use that as a source of inspiration. And I mean that in the highest possible compliment I can do. But just as we have a look at the park at night, some really nice lighting going on. Doesn't look too overlit. Maybe just a little bit more lighting on the pathing potentially. Maybe there are just a little bit of places on the pathing there that I can see that could be done with a little bit more. But the log flume's lit up really, really well. And then I like the fact that you've done the lift hills. You've got lights going all the way up there. And you've even got some flashing red just going up them as well. I want to just go and have a quick look at that. Let's just go and have a quick look. Yeah, I like the lights coming all the way up that lift hill. Yeah, you just got the flashing red light just at the top there. I like that. Is that for low-flying planes? Yeah, I've loved this park. It's been right up my alley. It's everything that I look for in a park. Loads of touches of realism, water features, great coasters, great use of paint tool, rock work. Yeah, just done everything that I wanted it to. Really, really enjoyable park. As I said, I really did get some Moomin Littlesocks vibes from this park, which is only a good thing. Oh, I missed a backstage area. Just a little backstage. Just there, look. I almost missed that one. Yeah, what a park. Absolutely fantastic. This is one I'm going to remember. Great, great job, Velocity. I know you might be my arch nemesis on the Discord, but all joking aside, this is amazing. Great job, mate. What did you all think of this park? You're going to have to let me know down below in the comments. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm sure you all have as well. Oh, look. Oh, look, the parking is broken. The P. The P is broken. So that's a nice little touch there as well. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed this one. Let me know down below in the comments what you all think. But I'm going to be back in a couple of days for another Planet Coaster Spotlight. If you'd like to have your park spotlighted, then the Discord link will be down below, the Iron Gamers. But I will see you all in a couple of days. Take care, stay safe, look after yourselves, and see you all very, very soon. Bye, everybody!